What's good with y'all, man? And welcome back to another episode of Snow Blunt Talk. My name is Kyle, and as you can see, I titled this video The Last Manifestation Video. Because this is not a manifestation channel, and all these manifestation channels, to me, they make the same video over and over again, saying the same principles, and it's just a matter of when do you learn from it, and then you move on from needing those channels. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to tell y'all what manifestation is, the science behind it, and I'm going to do this to teach y'all. I'm going to walk y'all through a manifestation and techniques that personally I have used that work for me, because I can't tell y'all to go do something that I've heard work, but I can't prove it myself. I can only tell y'all to do things that have worked for me. So without further ado, this is what manifestation is. Manifestation, it might seem hard for you right now because you feel like it's like the universe dropping something into the palm of your hand. That's not what a manifestation is. It's just a way to view it. It's a way to interpret it. What it really is, and what these gurus really don't want to tell you, because it sounds kind of crazy when you get put onto this concept, but what you got to understand is the concept of you creating your own reality. And by you, I mean your subconscious mind, the mind that you impress upon, that creates your whole reality. So you may not want certain things to happen, but those things happen because somehow, unintentionally or intentionally, you brought those thoughts into your head, and then they manifested. And things in your subconscious mind manifest willy-nilly. So I don't really like to call manifestation. I like to call it conscious creation, because all manifestation is just consciously taking hold of the forces that create your reality and using them for things that you actually want in your life. Now, manifesting things is cool, but me personally, my best manifestation advice I could give is to just advance yourself spiritually, mentally, physically. Just advance yourself as a person, and you will naturally start to manifest things that help you on your purpose. So just my manifestation advice, number one, get on your purpose and advance yourself, because then it'll be way easier to manifest things. Because if you following your purpose, you following your heart. And if you following your heart, that means you following your intuition. And that's going to come into play when I walk y'all through the manifestation process and what techniques and tips and tricks y'all can use. So now that you know that manifestation is just knowing is just an impression on your subconscious mind, and then it playing out in your reality, let me break it down for y'all how to, manifest something. All right. So let's do something common. Let's say, you watching this, you're trying to manifest a relationship. All right. You're trying to manifest feeling love, feeling that emotion. What you got to understand, all we have in this world are our own feelings and thoughts that impact how we feel, because the feelings are the things that manifest our reality. So in order to manifest anything, the base principle that will most likely take you to the end is just feeling like you already have that thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna teach y'all. We're gonna go into how to feel it better, because that's all the techniques are. Just learning how to feel things better. But if you get good at this, to some point, you could feel, what you want. So let's talk about that relationship. That what's the word I'm looking for? That hypothetical relationship that you manifested. Well, you got to work on feeling loved. You know what I'm saying? Because things attract in this world. All right, whatever energy you at, you attract things. If you at a like depressed, lack, needy energy, that's another thing. Don't be needy when you're trying to manifest something, bro, because lack isn't attracted to lack. If you needy, that means you feel like you obviously lack something. You won't get any abundance from feeling lack. You'll only get abundance from feeling abundance. It's like, opposites don't attract when it comes to this. It's feelings attract feelings. So if you're trying to manifest a relationship, you have to feel loved. You have to impress upon your subconscious mind with affirmations like, okay, I am loved. I am worthy of love. I have a partner who loves and supports me. Just, bro, go all out and be delusional. And I said affirmations because affirmations have been what's worked for me the best. Affirmations and subliminals really help. Subliminals are these like videos on YouTube that you can find where they have affirmations that you play to yourself, and you can like sleep to them, so they go directly to your subconscious mind, and they will like just repeat to you and iterate to you that whatever you want, you are it. You're beautiful. You're loved. You are rich. Whatever you want to hear about yourself, because the mistake a lot of people make, and this is why I like to call manifestation conscious creation, is that they don't know that they're creating. They're just reacting. When you manifesting, and when you live in general, you want to start becoming an observer to your reality, because you're creating it. You're like an artist looking at your painting. You don't look at a painting you created and be like, oh my God. You don't look at a painting you created and then view it as something that you didn't create and just like, oh my God, this is that. No, you have a very, very unique lens and approach to it because you created it. That's how you should view your life. You should just sit back, enjoy the show, and whenever you're doing something that you like to do, enjoy that. And when something happens that you don't necessarily like, just sit back, try and detach from it, and then you'll be in a healthier mind state all the way forward. Because being in a healthy mind state is a lot of what it takes to manifest. While you manifesting something, bro, live your life and just try to become a better person. Because when you operating at a higher frequency, a higher emotional frequency, that's when these like great things that you want will start being attracted to you. Because like I said, vibrations, feelings, emotional states attract the same emotional states. And now let's get into the technique I feel the most controversial about, is visualization. So I've personally never manifested from sitting there and having like a whole ritual visualization, like, oh, okay, for like 10 minutes, ooh, I see the mansion over here, the porcelain, I'm walking, I see the gold statue. That's never worked for me. What's worked for me best is what is like scenes that are shorter than vines, like flashes. And I'm gonna tell you why in a second. But like, I just like flash myself a scene, you know what I'm saying? That's what works the easiest for me, when I just see it for a second and then just drop it. And me dropping it, that's what leads to what I want to talk about next: detachment. Something essential to manifestation is detaching from your desires. Like, for example, I'm not over here like, oh my God, I need food. Oh my God, I need it so bad. I want it so bad. Why? Because when I turn off this camera and go back inside, there's food already there. It's always going to be there. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be food right there. I don't have to beg for it. I don't have to cry for it. It's just right there. And I'm certain as ever it's there. I could just eat. That's how you should approach your manifestations. Don't be so needy for them and be so attached to them. Like I said, focus on living your life and focus on living in the present. Because when you needy and attached to something, you create lack in yourself, and then that makes your reality lack. Well, when you like had that mentality of, you know what, bro, when it comes to food, I'm good. I'm gonna eat good. Just have that mentality approach to everything. Just sit back and be like, I'm gonna eat good. Because then you won't attach to your needs for things. Then they'll just start being attracted to you. Because like attracts like, and you already have that energy of being fulfilled. Now, this is the most important part of following the manifestation process to me. One of the most important, underrated parts. When you're consciously manifesting something, you're consciously creating, the most important thing to do is follow your intuition. Thoughts become feelings, and feelings manifest. Let your feelings and what you feel like you want to do lead you to what you want to manifest. Don't, like, let's go back to that relationship example. Oh, I don't want to get in a relationship. Okay, let me manifest this. Now, while I'm consciously manifesting, I'm going to go on Tinder and scroll because I think that I should. No, bro. It should go more like this. You manifestation relationship. You over there, you working on yourself. You living good. You feeling good about yourself. You not over there like, oh, I need a girlfriend. Nah, you just focused on you, knowing in the back of your head that, you manifesting this thing. And then one day, you just feel like, man, I should take a drive down to the mall today with the homies or something. Or, man, I should go to the bookstore today. Or, man, I should go to the coffee shop today. Man, I don't know why. I just feel like taking a walk right now. Then you go on that walk. Somebody else, somebody walking their dog, you meet them and you start to hit it off. That's the type of path and the type of like process that leads to you manifestation your desires. Not sitting there and thinking that you should do something, because if you're going to do that, then you might as well go back to the old ways of unconsciously creating, because motherfuckers that unconsciously create just do what they think they should do. But us conscious creators, we know the world is run on feelings, so we do what we feel we should do. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? To recap the video, manifestation is pretty much just using the unavoidable impression of your subconscious mind to your advantage and choosing selectively which thoughts you want to impress your subconscious mind in order for your reality to be created to reflect whatever you want. How do you go about doing this? You go about doing this through affirmations or whatever work. You go about doing this using whatever method works best for you and convincing you that you have whatever you want. So for me, it's things like affirmations, subliminals, encapsulating a better emotional state in general to just manifest things that are on my purpose, and detaching. You could choose whatever method you want. You could visualize, you could do what you want. It's all about impressing your subconscious mind. But two things I'm gonna say that you absolutely need to do while manifesting is advance yourself slash keep living your best life, or work toward living your best life yourself. You know what I'm saying? Work on yourself, do all that good stuff, do things that you find fun, just live your life and be your best self. And number two, detach from the outcome. You gotta do those two things, man. And you know what's crazy? Once you master number one and start working on yourself, you're gonna be naturally detached from outcomes. Because when you start to become a more self-sufficient, more at peace with yourself person, then you're naturally gonna be detached from things you want, because you're gonna realize that everything you want is within you, bro. But that's a whole different video, and I'm glad I did that to maybe segue into another video or something else I'm gonna talk about on TikTok or something. But yeah, that was the last manifestation video y'all ever gonna get from me. I gave y'all all the information you needed to go forth and do your manifestation journey. If you want to listen to subliminals, go do that. If you want to close your eyes and visualize, go do that. Just remember to impress your subconscious mind. And remember that whatever you're manifesting right now, you already have it. You already have it. Simple as that. Like attracts like. And I hope I attracted a like from you onto this video. I'm going to go and eat some breakfast. That oatmeal be having fiber like a motherfucker. And I'm going to see y'all later. Have a good day. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Snowblunt Talk. My name is Kyle, and you're watching Snowblunt Talk. Fuck it. Damn, I cussed in the beginning.